Yeah, it's free.
I love free.
You love free stuff, right?
Yeah.
I will help you on that. I love them too.
I am-
So you can run a TikTok.
To attract users who pay more and more.
It's a great question.
Hola chicos, welcome to How to Scale Your App. And I am Melek.
And I'm Öznur.
Actually, my app Gluten Free is live, and then I start to research marketing channels, ad strategies, and yeah, I have to learn this. I am here. I decided to learn from experts. How are you, Öznur?
I'm great, Mike. Thank you. How are you?
Perfect. Perfect.
Like
What a
every day.
beautiful day.
Yeah.
The
it's
weather is
shining.
very good. I love this.
Me too. Me too. So first you need to start with market research. You need to check what your competitors are doing in terms of keyword, metadata, optimization, and ASO. And then you can start with your App Store optimization. Actually, you can check your app icon. You can check your screenshots, and you can work on your category. In which category you can rank higher. We talked about it in previous video, and we will deep dive on it in next videos as well. And then soft launch and beta testing counts. If, for example, if you are targeting to launch your app in US, you can start research in smaller markets like Canada, Australia, and similar countries. And you can start with your keyword research in there. You can check a gluten-free meal, keywords volume, and keyword impression share. You can check healthy diets, how many people are looking for it, like how many apps are in the competition in the App Store for those specific keywords. And then you can start to build hype. You can use your own website, you can use your own Instagram and TikTok channels. For example, for your gluten-free app, you can start to create content on meal recipes, for example, for your TikTok and influencer. In this way, you will warm up your audience. And then there is launch step, where your first users will come and your first installs will start. And for here, there are lots of platforms. Apple Searches and Google UAC are a great way to reach high intent users, like the ones that already looking for meal planner, gluten-free meal planner kind of keywords. Or it can be your competitors' brand names, because people who are looking for your competitor's name can benefit with your app too. And there are Meta and TikTok ads. They're a great way for discoverability. And it's cheap, it's viral, and you can use it for lots of contents.
I have a very small budget, and actually I want to learn the best option for me. What is the best option for small apps like App Searches, Meta?
If you have small budget, if I were you, I will start with Apple Search and Google UAC, depending on my target audience. For example, if my app is subscription based, I will choose Apple, because in App Store people has more intent to subscribe to the app, so you can convert your installs to the revenue easier. And you can reach high intent user, as I mentioned, who are already looking for your service, looking for your app, or the people who are already looking for your competitor name. So I will choose Apple Searches or UAC as initial step.
Okay. Actually, there are many parameters in Apple Searches. We will dive into this area for next episode.
And I can add one small tip. For Google UAC, your ad will be live on YouTube, on display networks as well. So it's a good way to get more people on YouTube for your app, if it is, for example, a utility, a health or sport app.
Oh.
And on YouTube you can explain more complex apps, because you have little bit more time comparing Meta and TikTok, so you can give it a try.
Okay. Actually, I have very small budget, and I have one shot. Then I have to use the best option.
Then I think it's my perspective, but I will start with Google UAC just to try it out. People don't trust to brands. People trust to people. So you can start with small influencers with TikTok Creator Marketplace, for example. You just need to enter your brief and you will add your planned spending for this channel, and influencers will apply for your brief and you will move on with them. In TikTok Creator Marketplace there are lots of options, and since competition high, you can find cheaper influencers through there. And the last thing, you can start your referral program. It's free. If your app works, you can push the people to invite their friends.
Referral program? What is a referral program?
For example, you have gluten-free app.
Yeah.
And I downloaded your app. You made my life easier. Now I'm using your app to plan my meals. I don't eat gluten, and I can just find great recipes. I can find great tips in the app. So you need to push me to invite my friend to the app. In this way, I can directly tell them my experience, and word of mouth marketing work best
Oh, okay.
for zero cost downloads.
Yeah, it's logical. You mentioned invite system. Okay, referral program. Yeah,
Yeah, it's cheap.
it's free.
Yeah, it's free.
I love free.
You love free stuff, right?
Yeah.
I will help you on that. I love them too.
I am.
Well, you can run a TikTok campaign in TikTok Creator Marketplace, focusing on what I eat in a day. You can create a script and work on it with the influencer, like for $50.
Where do I find the cheap influencer?
I think TikTok Creator Marketplace is the best option, because when you work with the agencies, there are lots of commissions, lots of people interrupts the process. It takes a little bit more time, and especially YouTube and Instagram influencers are really expensive now. So I think you should give it a try. TikTok Creator Marketplace works best. And another thing about it, you can directly connect your TikTok business account to your TikTok Creator Marketplace account. And for example, you made a deal with an influencer, and he or she shared their content. You can directly use this specific content to boost it as an ad.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. This is very good trick.
yeah.
Thank you, Eznur.
And one more stage. We have the last stage. Retention is so important. You're spending lots of money to acquire new users, but if they churn, there is no point. Acquisition is really something costs. So you need to make sure your users continue to use your app in day 1, in day 7, even in day 30. To make it happen, you can work on your email automation flows. If your users checks your emails, you know your users best. And another thing, you can work on a bonus or streak kinda gamification methods.
Like Duolingo.
Exactly, like Duolingo, like MyFitnessPal. Those apps are doing it great. You feel like you need to open your app in the next day also.
Yeah.
And the last thing, you need to keep test and improve your process each time. If, for example, if you see more than 30% of churn out rate for day 1, you're just burning your money away. So you need to focus on the onboarding videos,
Yeah, onboarding
your
is
user
crucial
interface.
for
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
How to attract users who pay more and more?
It's a great question, awesome question. Of course, we want people to pay more to make our revenue greater. So, first you need to understand your target persona. Who are those people? what is their interest about your service, and where those people are hanging out in their daily lives. As pro tip, I can say that Apple users, iOS users are more likely to spend more on App Store, on the apps. So you can give it a try for App Store optimization and Apple searches.
Actually, you mentioned user segmentation. User
Yeah.
segmentation is crucial for this process.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything starts with the right segment.
yeah, right segment. You expand my perspective about mobile marketing again, but I have last question about this. Why retention matters? How to improve it?
Yeah, it's also a great question.
Gracias, Özgür.
8% of people churn in a day after they install the app.
Unfortunately, yeah.
And acquisition is 5 times more expensive than retention. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. If you have a strong app and if your onboarding stage and your gamification methods are powerful, you will get much more cheaper installs than the other ways.
Wow.
It really matters. And how to improve it? You need to nail your onboarding. The first 30 seconds is the most important thing for your app because people are just checking it, and if they don't like it, they will leave immediately because people doesn't have any patience. And you can use interactive tutorials on your onboardings. You can reduce friction like additional clicks. You can A/B test your registration sign-up stage, not to reduce number of installs. And you should smartly push people into your app. Like, don't use do you need any meal planning strategy. Just if somebody already created a meal plan, for example, in your app, push them. Did you finish your meal? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? If yes, let's plan your next week's meals.
Yeah.
And the last thing, you need to create habit loops. Think like Duolingo. They have tracks in their apps. You need to complete all the episodes in the app. So you're coming to the app each day just to complete your mission.
Do you want to say last thing?
Of course, I would love that. App marketing is not about just getting the installs. It's about getting installs and making people stay in your app.
Yeah.
So you need to work on both acquisition and retention strategies. And there is no one way to grow your app. You should check both paid and organic user acquisition strategies.
Yeah. ASO doesn't work without paid,
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
paid doesn't work without
organic.
ASO.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gracias, Öznur. Thank you for all information. See you later, upcoming videos, and goodbye.
See you guys.